If you watched my last video, you'll know that we made this beautiful Walnut Slingshot rifle. That was part one. We basically just made the stock, installed the trigger. If you haven't watched that video already, go watch that so you know how we made this thing. So in this video, we're going to be making a custom band set for it, mounting a red dot scope and sighting it in, shooting it, and just kind of playing around with it. Also, I'm recording on a new camera. This is the Sony ZV-1. This is kind of going to be my main camera from now on. And the footage looks pretty good so far, I think. Yeah. Let's start making the band set for this thing. Yeah, there's the mount for the red dot. So the red dot we have, what is this called? It's a Pinty off of Amazon. Okay, and now it's on the floor. This is the sight. Got it on Amazon. 20 bucks. And actually for 20 bucks it's pretty solid. Probably not good after I dropped it, but it's made out of aluminum, I think. Some type of metal. You can either make it red or green with this knob, and then it's got 4 different reticle adjustments on here. It looks a little funny, but through the scope it looks sick. Oh wait, we gotta put the bands on. Let's put the bands on real quick. The Walnut Slingshot rifle is finally finished. This thing was definitely my longest project so far, but I think it was my nicest. The slingshot part is through the forks. Whole thing's made out of walnut, red dot sight, slingshot rifle trigger, I don't know what you want to call it. And we're just gonna see how it shoots, so hopefully be able to sight this thing in and have fun with it. Okay, that's our target. We're gonna start sighting this thing in. We're using 8mm steel. Our bands are 0.6, 23, 24-ish to maybe a 13 mil. We're gonna just sight in at 10 yards. Depending on how 10 yards go, we'll probably dump back to 20. We're gonna do 3 shots first just to see where our group is, and then we'll adjust from there. Okay, you ready? We did a couple shots off camera and we found that we need to go up and right a little bit. That has clicks, that's kind of cool. It's still bottom left, but it was a little bit better. Go up a little bit more, and we're gonna go a little bit more right. I think we hit the black.
Yeah.
That's in the black too. Let's go check out the shots. I think that's 2 shots right there. Those are the last 2, and then there's one right here. Do a couple more, just make sure we're dialed, and then we're gonna move back to 20. This thing's dialed. That's 5 shots in the black. So, I think this is like 3 or 4 shots. This is 2 shots and then 1 low. So, we're all in this area pretty much. That's pretty good for that slingshot rifle. We're gonna start shooting for the orange spinner now. It's about yay big. Dude, that's 2 for 2. This thing is legit. We're gonna put the camera up closer to this and we're gonna try to get you an angle of where you can see what I'm looking at, the reticle, and maybe even the steel hitting the target. Hit it.
No way.
That was sick. I just aimed that with my feet. Crosshairs in the middle. Try it. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was just barely low. There we go, that was the one. Got it. Dude, this thing is insane. Long story short, the bands had a rip in them. Made new bands, but we added a little bit more power. They're 0.7 now, so same taper, 23 to 13, but they're 0.7. And we're switching between 8mm and 9.5. We're sighting it at 10 yards, but now we're back at 20 yards. We're gonna do a couple shots, make some adjustments, and really fine tune this thing. So, let's keep shooting. Loaded up with an 8mm steel, 20 yards. We're gonna go for the pheasant head. First shot. Got it. I aimed a little high for drop. And we smoked it. Got it. I might have framed it. When I was pulling back, it slipped, and there's the damage. It's a bummer, but it's not gonna affect the performance or anything, so. Yeah, we'll just act like that didn't happen, and we're gonna keep shooting at the targets over there. Okay, that was really high. Slightly low. I'm gonna shoot for the chicken, metal chicken. Got it. Okay, this thing's dialed. Perfect. Got him.
Flies are eating me alive. That was a good shot.
Dude, I'm scared of this thing. After I framed it, and my hands are sweaty, I'm only gonna do a couple more shots because the ball is like about to pop through the back of this pouch. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like literally about to stick out of the back. And that's how I framed it the first time, so.
And it's getting hot.
I just framed it again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end it on that note. Since I put those heavier bands on it, it's a lot harder to load. I get to about right here, and it slips out of my fingers. So that framed it again. It's not gonna change how it shoots, it's just gonna change how good it looks, but that is it for the mounting of the scope, making of the bands, shooting this thing, sighting it in. It's pretty well sighted in at 20. We're definitely going to do more videos on this thing, accuracy shooting, long distance probably, and just playing around with this thing. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.